Hi, madam. My name is Elisha Cassandra Wilfred. So, today I will be sharing my reflection on PEC 800 Wellness Management course. So, this course is taught by Madam Wan Hanisa, and it has been a transformative experience for me. So first is the question on course overview. So PEC 800 is a wellness management course that emphasizes maintaining and also promoting wellness through practical hands-on activity. So each week, student will conduct an activity which is called weekly guided activity, which focuses on either our physical fitness or mental health, nutrition, or even stress management. And then this course has included individual portfolio, which also uh, ask students to participate in physical fitness, mental health, nutrition, and also a few more activity that is related to wellness management. And then for our final project, we did aero dance performance, which contribute 40% of our overall grade. So for the next question is the reflection for personal reflection. So preparing my portfolio for this course has pushed me out of my comfort zone, and it allows me to apply wellness management in various state settings. For me, this is the most impactful activity throughout the course PEC 800 because I've attended bowling, which I've never done before, and also attended a talk, a forum regarding work-life balance, and then joined a campaign which is blood donation campaign, and also attended a spiritual seminar which is conducted by Asayo KL. It promotes my introspection and also mindfulness. And then I also attended a talk regarding career opportunity as a nutritionist. So all of this five activity it varies, and it is very good for my personal growth. So I think this preparing for my portfolio is the most impactful activity for PEC 800. Next question is on the reflection on action. So, the easiest part of preparing for the weekly guided activity is is to work together as a team. But the hardest part was to ask people to um join our activity and be more proactive to join our activity. And then for the portfolio, I think the easiest part is the documenting about our activity and also reflection, because it is very fun to do and manageable. But and the challenging part is where I have to ensure that my understanding is complete. The hardest part of preparing my portfolio is to find the time to join the activity. And then for our final project, I think the easiest part is to learn how to dance, but the hardest part is to perfect it. So the next question is the reflection on teaching. So throughout PCA 800, I learned key skills and knowledge about wellness management. I gained a deeper understanding of physical fitness, mental health, stretch management technique, and also I learned about nutritional planning and developed teamwork, communication, and project management skills through group activities and the final project. And then the next question is regarding on the connection. So this course has broadened my understanding of wellness management beyond just physical fitness, which include mental and also emotional health. It emphasized the importance of a balanced diet, stress management, positive social interaction, and this comprehensive view has influenced my daily habits and encouraged me to adopt a more balanced lifestyle. And then the next question is on the identification of gaps. So, one gap that I identify is my need to learn more about nutritional planning and dietetics. Although the course provided me a foundational understanding, I realized that it is important for a more thorough knowledge of nutrition science for effective wellness management. And then I think I am planning to take additional course or certification to seek mentorship from a professional nutritionist. So I think that's all for reflection. So as a conclusion, PEC 800 has significantly contributed to my personal and professional growth. So it taught me that it is important to have a holistic wellness management and provide practical skills to promote well-being. So that's all from me. So I am going to pass this reflection to the next person. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Gerald Smith, and this is for my reflection for PEC 800 Wellness. So, first question, what was PEC 800 about and what did the students do each week? So, PEC 800 is mostly about wellness, of course, and each week, each group will present their activity in which it consists of exercises. So, what was one memorable activity from the PC 800 course and why was it important to me? So, the most memorable part about the activities that were held in PC 800 was the yoga because it helps me to stretch out my body and then my body felt refreshed. Moving on to the third question, what was the easiest and hardest part of the weekly group activities, portfolio, and final project? But the hardest part is if when I have to compete with others and when I have injuries on my body part which hinders me most of my ability, and yeah, I couldn't do most of the activities when I was injured. Moving on is, what is the key wellness management skills or knowledge that you learn in PC 800? The key wellness management skills that I learned is to drink water after every exercise, because your body need to rehydrate and you need to regain the water that you have lost during your exercise. And how has the PC 100 course changed your understanding of wellness management? I would say it changed my exercise to be in more variety, as all I've done is just going to the gym and work out. So the last one is, what is one area of wellness management you feel you need to learn more about and how will you do it? I think I need to learn more about yoga because yeah, it helps me to stretch out my body and make my posture better, and the way that I can do it is through online through YouTube right now. Okay, that's all from me.
Hello madam, my name is Muhammad Fahim. So I will be doing a video about the reflection on PEC 800. So the first question is what was PEC 800 about and what did students do for each week? So PEC 800 was a wellness course where students engage in activities like workouts and dance for each week. The second question is what was one memorable activity from the PEC 800 course and why was it important to you? For me personally, one memorable activity was definitely my group workout session, as it was a fun way to bond and stay active within the classmates and also my group members. So the third question is what was the easiest and hardest part of the weekly group activities, portfolio, and also the final project. So for me, the easiest part was collaborating with the group, while the hardest was coordinating schedules for the portfolio and also final project. The fourth question that I have is what key wellness management skills and knowledge did you learn in PEC 800? So I learned time management, stress reduction techniques, and also the importance of regular physical activities. So the fifth question is how was the PEC 800 course change your understanding of wellness management? So the PEC 800 course made me realize how diverse and essential wellness activities are for overall health. So the last question is what is one area of wellness management you feel you need to learn about and how will you do it? So I need to learn about nutrition, and I plan to do this by taking an online course and reading books on the subject. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Rosmawati. Alright, today I will present my individual reflections. Alright, okay, let's move on to the first question. So the first question is what was PEC 800 about and what did students do each week? So PEC 800 is a subject that focuses on health and wellness. Okay, right? So in this course, students have divided into a group, right? So every week, there is one group will do a movement or exercise that they have been choose. So the guideline is they follow the guideline from what the lecturer have been prepared. So from the guideline they follow and choose their own activities. So on the first week, group 1 choose to do Zumba. On the second week, group 2 did the taekwondo, and on the third week, group 3 do the yoga, and on week 4, group 4 do HIIT, and on week 5, group 5 do the aerobic, and on week 6, group 6 do the home workout. Right, so I am one of the group 6 member. Right, so now let's move on to the second question. Okay, the second question is what was one memorable activity from the PEC 800 course and why was it important to you? Alright, for me, activity that I can't forget is when we are doing the gymnastic creative movement for the PEC, okay, for our final project. So during the day, we had to perform the exercise dance that you have chosen, and also before we do the performance, alright, we do the practice and whatsoever. There's a lot of moments there because I'm not a good dancer, so they teach me a lot, and I remember that I think for me it's very hard lah because I don't know how to dance, so it's quite hard for me. So that is one of the moment that I can't forget. But luckily, we can perform, right? So that is one of the moment that I can't forget lah. So why this is important to me, because this activity I learned because I never learned how to dance, alright, but because of this activity, alright, so because of these activities I learned how to dance, so that is the things that I cannot forget. Alright, so let's move on to the third question. What was the easiest and hardest part of weekly group activities, and also the portfolio and also the final project? So on the weekly group activities, the easiest part is when our group, right, group 6 is leading the activities that week, on week 6. So because of that, for me, I found that it's very easy because I familiar with the move, because I always go to gym, so it's easy for me. So yeah. And the hardest part of weekly activity is the taekwondo. I have a basic, but it's long time ago, so when start again it's like quite awkward. So yeah, that is the hardest activities. Alright, for the portfolio, the easiest part is to compile all the activities that I've done, but the hardest is to choose which activities that can be related to these 5 components that had been mentioned, right? So yeah, that is the very hard for me to choose, because yeah. Okay, in our final project, actually there is no easiest part there for our final project, because like I said just now, dance is very difficult for me, so hard for me, so it's quite complicated for me to follow this step actually. So since we start the practice, right, and after we done the performance, I still feel that it's so hard for me. So that is the hardest things for me on the final project. Okay, what key wellness management skill or knowledge did you learn in PEC 800? So for me, what I learned from the PEC, okay, it related to the mental health management. So from the aspect of physical health benefit, it can help improve our body fitness and have a healthy habit on our lifestyle. From the aspect of mental and also emotional health, it can help us to control and reduce stress and our emotion. So engaging in wellness activities offer comprehensive benefit that encompasses physical health, mental and emotional well-being, social connection, cognitive enhancement, and also professional development. So these activities help individuals develop their healthy habits and manage stress, building relationship, and improve their overall quality of life. So by participate in this wellness activity, it can gain value skills and also knowledge that contribute to the healthier and more balanced lifestyle. So let's move on to the question number 5. How has the PEC course changed your understanding of wellness management? Alright. The PEC course has expanded my understanding of wellness. Alright, so by proving in-depth knowledge on various aspects such as physical activity, nutrition, mental health, and also stress management. Through this course, I have gained a holistic perspective on wellness and learned practical strategy to enhance overall well-being. Okay, last but not least, question number 6. What is one area of wellness management you feel you need to learn more about, and how will you do it? So for me, the wellness management that I feel need to learn more about is mindfulness and its impact on mental health. So to enhance my knowledge in this area, I plan to engage in mindfulness practice, or attend any workshop or seminars, and also read relevant literature and books about mindfulness mental health. So that's all from me. Thank you.
A very good name. My name is Tashini Ganesan. I am from PEC 800. I am from BLC. The first reflection question is, what a PEC 800 about and what is the student do each week? Firstly, PEC 800 is about wellness, and each week students will do all type of wellness activities such as yoga, Zumba and many more. What was the memorable second question, what was one memorable activity from PEC 800 course and why was it important to you? Memorable PEC course is when I do the PEC activity with my fellow group mates. We have done a home workout, and there is where I learn so many type of workouts to enrich my own workout in my daily life. Third question, what was the easiest and hardest part of weekly group activity portfolio and final project? The most easiest is nothing, when the most hardest part there is a lot of consequences I faced. I was so tired when I involved in the dance group activity for the past 2 weeks, and it was a bit difficult when to have all the group members in one shot and practice it for 4 to 5 hours of practices. Fourth question, what key wellness management skill I learned? What key wellness management skills or knowledge did you learn in PEC 800? I learned a lot of types of wellness, which is yoga, leg exercise, hand exercise, how to reduce our thigh, how to do Zumba and all that. It really changed my wellness, and I started going Zumba class. How has the PEC 800 course changed your understanding of wellness management? It really changes my understanding in how we supposed to care for our own body and health for years. What is sixth question? What is one area of wellness management you feel you need to learn more about, and how will you do it? I want to learn about yoga, because yoga is been part of my life for 7 to 8 months, but I want to learn more to upgrade myself in advanced yoga. Thank you so much, madam.